Hi everyone, I'm using the Mystical Moments for our reading today. I'll choose 3 cards, take some from the base of the pack, and I'll also choose one from the Gods, Goddesses and Angels as well for some extra guidance. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good, for the collective, for anyone who views this video. And as always, take what resonates and just put the rest to one side. We have the moon in Scorpio today, so very psychic, very spiritual, listening to those channel messages that are coming through. A perfect time and a beautiful time to do any healing. So use and really absorb the energy today. So there we have the 10 of Cups, this beautiful card that came out yesterday. Oh, the King of Pentacles. The World. Oh, wow. What beautiful energy. And then we have the 5 of Wands at the base. On its way out, the King of Swords and the High Priestess. Okay. So we have this beautiful card of the 10 of Cups. This is the ultimate happy card. It's family, it's spiritual family also. It's heavenly, earthly, everything coming together beautifully, and that consciousness there, that sea, that ocean that's so clear. Their emotions are so calm. They've matured emotionally, that brings them together to see through the illusion of the past. We're no longer projecting what's happened in our past into our relationships, into our life. And this is this ocean of consciousness. I always see water as consciousness. I always have done. It has a consciousness of its own, and this is the energy of water, bringing that beautiful wisdom. So water holds memory, and if we take away all our emotions, if we take away all the stress, all the times where we have gone into anxiety, all that cellular memory, if we took all that away, all that turbulence away, that would be our original blueprint. And this is what I feel water is bringing through our original blueprint, because it brings in healing. When we bless it, it blesses us. When whatever we put into water and drink it, then that's what we start to activate within us. So this is this ocean of consciousness that's all around us. There is water, moisture in the air. And so as we're breathing it in and we are really taking ourselves into that place of calmness, and then we start to change within. We start to heal at a very deep level, and I just feel this is what's going on with us all. We're healing at such a deep level. We're going back into our original blueprint, which is this. It's the wisdom, sacred wisdom, higher wisdom. It's love. It's our spiritual connection, because our channels are so open that we are having the downloads and activations and spiritual messages that are guiding us. So a wonderful card. And then we have the King of Pentacles, the King Solomon of the tarot. So done that work of letting go of those old emotions. And we have the 5 of Wands, which is a card of conflict. Only minor, but could cause some turbulence, and especially with we've got some planets opposing each other today, so there could be that little bit of push-pull energy, of not really being where we wish to be. But that's okay, it's coming up for us to acknowledge. And you can see there she's playing this chess game. So there's some kind of game going on, and whatever is going on in the outside world, everybody has got a different perception. And if we start placing our perception on everybody else, we will have some conflict, we will have some cross wires. And it's allow everybody to have their own views. And even if this is conflict that's going on within, because we are moving up into this, we are moving up into this beautiful divine, well, going deep into our divine blueprint. So all the conflicting thoughts that we have had through relationships or whatever has gone on in the past, the conversations we've had with ourselves, even going into conflict with ourselves, it's a minor card, but it can cause those ripples in our energy field. To come back and allow this, we've got all these beautiful cards here today. So if we take that away, everything is pure. We are creating from the King of Pentacles, the Midas touch. Everything that we touch, because we're in that perfect alignment, flourishes in our lives. And you can see he stood there on the top of the stag's horns, and they are reaching up to heaven. They're the antennae to heaven. So he stood there and he is at peace. He's very well balanced as he stood on the tip of those horns. There's no fear there. He is just there. He's travelled all the way through the tarot and knows that any kind of conflict takes him away and will knock him off balance. So this is just reminding us to really look within, to not get caught up in anything. There's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of people have got a different opinion about certain things, and that's okay. It really is okay. And we'll have ours, but once we start to join that arena, we go down in vibration and we'll start to wobble. So this is just a reminder not to do that, to keep ourselves in this place of peace. Nothing. It's so beautiful to stand there in that balance, in that place of pure joy, of reaping the rewards of everything that we've attained. And it is a reminder to look how far we've come as well. And then we have the world. We are creating a new world, and in our new world there is none of this. There's no separation, whether we're going into that conflict with ourselves or someone outside. This is to do with competition, not feeling good enough, however it may be occurring. It could be other people's opinions that are different to ours, and we go in and start banging heads. It's not worth it. Just put it down. It takes great strength to put it down. It's easy to go into the conflicts, but when we take that step back and start to move forward, creating a world now where we have that confidence within ourselves, where we have that, we know our own power, we are creating. And as we raise in consciousness, we see how fast we are starting to manifest. So we're creating this new world, this new reality with every single thought that we have. Every single positive thought goes into that portal of a new reality. If we stay stuck in the old thought forms of conflict, then we anchor ourselves in the lower dimension, and we're starting to raise now, knowing that none of that matters, really does not matter. The only thing that matters is the energy that we are emitting, that we are emitting love, that we are emitting joy and peace and gratitude for everything and everyone that we have in our lives. The King of Swords he's there again. This beautiful card of enlightenment, not getting caught in these cross wires, unplugging from all that, from any drama that may be going on, holding our vision, keeping our thoughts, keeping our crown open to infinite possibilities, not limiting, conflicting ones, infinite possibilities. And this bird is sweeping through, bringing those messages from heaven. And when we're quiet in our mind, we can hear them clearly. So this is the King of Swords. He is very intelligent, so spiritually intelligent. So this is the energy that's coming through today, this divine spiritual intelligence that is far greater than this. This is so low frequency, dense energy. So opening up and allowing these activations of enlightenment, beautiful enlightenment that's coming through. And then again, the High Priestess, she's peeping there through the veil. Those ships are sailing, and so this is a lot of water and the moon, and this is a card that's connected to the moon, and the moon is in Scorpio. So if there's any turbulence today, take a deep breath and ask ourselves, do we really want to take it into the next chapter of our lives? And if we're really caught up in it, that feeling, is it comfortable? Is it heavy? Is it actually bringing benefit into our lives? Is it bringing energy into us? And I mean positive energy, not energy of anger. Peace brings life force energy. So the High Priestess is asking us to go within, listen to our own divine guidance, tap into this mystic that we all are and we're all awakening to, looking beyond the veil into that beautiful energy of magic that we're all creating as we're moving in to this wonderful new time. So I'm asking now for a message from the gods, goddesses and angels for everyone who is watching this video, for some guidance. Oh, there we go. The Angel of Union. Hold on to the vision, hold on to the feelings of love, wherever this is in your life, whether it's your love life, whether it's a business partner, whether it's however this is in your life, bringing that union. But this card is a blessed union for great results. So if there is some conflict going on in your relationship, or you don't really know where you stand, and it's causing you to overthink about it, put it down. Focus on the oneness, that in the higher realms, in the higher consciousness, we're all one anyway. So this is a card of confirmation that this is moving away, and we're focusing on this unity, we're focusing on this beautiful romantic love, we're focusing on coming together and bringing peace. And this is this. So beautiful reading today, wonderful confirmation that we're all on the right path, to just do a little bit of inner work to make sure that we are not going into that separation or going into conflict with ourselves, or not trusting our future. So I'm sending so much love. Have a wonderful evening, and thank you so much for listening. God bless. Thank you.